But I understand, but not me right now.
It's your girl, J Loco Solo Bolo in the building. Been a long time.
This motherfucker was this way fired, like real close to being fired, like.
But I'm a great employee. I ain't gonna say a good employee, cause I do shit that just be like sporadic, like.
You kind of clutch. You be clutching shit.
I do,
you know
and but my shit be real life shit.
Your life be lifing.
It be straight lifing.
Lifing.
And I don't even be speaking on it like that because of the simple fact I know how to hold all my shit in and, you know, cross my T's and dot my I's on my own because everybody got problems, but I be straight lifing, y'all.
She's a lifer looking at it.
If we ain't lifing, we ain't lifing. Bitch, you dead already.
It's kind of the theme of tonight's show. Life. As we know it.
You know... I just want to go ahead and talk about it now because I really don't want to spend the rest of the show talking about it. We're going to talk about Donald Trump for like a minute and a half.
Man.
So listen, I know. But listen, hear me out. Why is he not in jail? I repeat. Why this nigga not in jail? Why is he not in jail?
It don't even bother me. Did you smoke this morning? Well, it don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
I did, but I just want to know why he's not in jail. And you know what's so funny is that I do not believe Donald Trump is ever going to step foot in prison.
Want me to tell you why he not in jail?
Listen, I know why he not in jail, right? But I know why he not in jail.
Speak on it. Tell us why. For those who don't know why he ain't supposed to.
For the people in the back.
What you mean, why he not in jail?
Why is this man not incarcerated?
Because he's fucking Donald Trump. That nigga's an alien. They can't incarcerate him. He's Clark Kent. Donald Trump is really Clark Kent, y'all.
His shit got too much power. He can't be
I'm
in
not.
jail.
I said what I said. They really can't do nothing with him, so
back up.
Nah, ain't no backup, nothing. That nigga is the Clark Kent of the United States.
No.
Yes, he is.
First of all, don't you never take the name of Clark motherfucking Kent.
Right, that was kind of disrespectful.
It wasn't.
Clark Harold Kent.
Okay,
it's the hair.
All right, he's the Joker of the United States.
There you go.
They really can't do nothing with him for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest, because Trump is, you know what? He's stupid to us, but he's really actually a pretty fucking smart guy. You gotta be a smart fucking guy to avoid prison.
He know how to act
with everything that he has done.
Let me say
no,
that.
it's not an act. It's not fuck acts. We got proof. We have proof that you've committed these crimes, sir. It'd be different if we didn't, you know what I'm saying? We just running with something. He's playing like he's a good person when he's not. Donald Trump has never been a good person. He never told you.
I'm just saying.
He was a good person. That was the most honest president we have ever had in the history of America. That nigga said, I don't like y'all. I want y'all to go the fuck back where you came from. That's what he said. And everybody was like, whoa! And y'all voted him in. And he's still on the ballot. How is a nigga who's facing prison time on the ballot?
Bitch, are you for real?
They knocked Martin Luther King before he even got to fucking D.C. This nigga tried to overthrow D.C.
Yeah, he had, Trucker Tim was up there, he know.
They did.
He straight tried to overthrow.
Went up to the Capitol.
The
Motherfucker
fucking
thought
Capitol.
they was getting some cap.
And he walking around this bitch freely.
I
just want y'all to remember that.
Right.
At election time, since everybody keeps saying, I'm voting for Trump. How the fuck is he even making it on the ballot all the way? How?
He gonna claim that he was
sucking whose titties
he's
tonight?
He's gonna claim that he was invoking his constitutional right to take over.
If he never steps foot in prison, right?
If said government.
Let's be fair.
If he don't go to jail.
Even
y'all
if he
still
never
mad at
goes
Trump.
to jail.
Yes, we still mad at Trump. We pissed at Trump. Fuck dude.
Why is
Fuck
he on
Donald
the ballot?
Trump.
He didn't say that.
Even if he doesn't go to jail, why is he on the ballot? The crimes are the crimes.
Right. First of all,
you know what I mean?
I thought a convicted felon could not be a president.
He's not convicted of nothing.
What I'm saying, if you in court for that shit, you not supposed to be able to be
running for
to run for fucking president while currently
Right, who fucking who?
In legal litigations.
Trump
Maybe
is the
I'm
Messiah.
wrong.
It's the hair for me.
I could have sworn they taught
Because
us
Donald
that
Trump is the Antichrist.
when they taught us the Constitution and they made us have to
You
know to
couldn't
learn
graduate
this shit.
high
Yeah, you couldn't
school
graduate without knowing
unless
the
you
Constitution.
had
Constitution test.
the preambulum
Yeah.
in your motherfucking diplome.
And I could have sworn that they had said that you couldn't be president or at least run for president while in any form of legal litigations. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed that shit.
If they change that law, what the fuck?
Donald Trump is the Antichrist.
Motherfuckers.
We thought it was going to be Barack. But it was really Donald Trump. That's why he can play the game. Listen, man.
Be
Listen,
mad.
man.
Hey, one of my Terry Bojo say, hey, y'all should be mad at Biden and that East Side bitch.
Yeah, I am. I'm mad at that too, cause
First
I
of
don't
all, we are, okay?
know shit.
We not talking about Trump like he's the worst of the worst. All of this shit is bad. It's
They
just
got
you
this
can
old
Trump
motherfucker
just
out there moving
stands
like
out
a
more.
robot and shit. He
This doesn't
Like
bother
a
me.
fucking sore thumb.
Camilla and Biden don't bother me, though. You know why?
All this shit is trash.
Because this shit is the storyline is as old as the test of time. My God. We always got to get a sister in there just sucking master dick.
yeah,
doing
that-
the fucking
First
shit,
of all,
bro.
now, y'all
that's
gonna
that-
lay out Kamala.
What?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what's really going on.
What's
and y'all
going
ain't
on?
saying what the fuck it is. We can be mad at Camilla because the simple fact is Camilla is running the fucking country because Biden is too old to make any goddamn conscious decisions. So with
Right,
that
all
being
these
said,
decisions are
he
hers.
He is a body, right? He is the face because America knows the world is not ready for a woman to run this fucking country. Not saying that she cannot. Not to say that it might be one of the best things to fucking ever happen to the country. But what I'm saying is the face of the country is not ready to see a woman as president. So what did they do? They put a fucking clone up here, Biden, and let her fucking puppet his ass.
Right. So they're not ready to see a woman president, but she can make all the decisions and still be fucking shit up in Biden name.
that is the
right,
point.
and that's what she doing.
That's the point. She ain't completely fucked it up, first of all.
Oh,
We
she
could be
fucked
going
it
through some
up.
worse shit right now.
It's worse enough. They
I
don't let
personally
everybody
feel-
come
I
across
personally-
their border like that.
I personally feel, he say who?
They let all them Mexicans come across their border like that, and then how they invade
All
New
immigrants
York.
are able to
Right,
come over.
they able to come over, get a
Listen, man.
free
All
welcome
of them.
package.
And guess what?
I ain't got shit.
What people need to realize is that America is an immigrant country.
And I understand that. We'll take care of the immigrants that's already fuck here.
They did.
We ain't got shit.
That nobody said it was gonna be much, but they do, and that's why they can get away with it. They gave it to you. The minute they gave you food stamps, the minute they gave you Medicare, the minute they gave you any form of those government subsidies, you got it.
I speak on these things because I can, but I am under no delusion that it really doesn't fucking matter.
Why not let the Mexicans in here? They build every
It
fucking
doesn't
thing.
matter. Like, it don't matter.
Oh, they
though.
build every motherfucking thing, but at the end of the day, are these jobs and shit finna get filled? That y'all keep saying been hiring.
They have
Right, but they've been hiring and nobody's working, so how are we going to get mad if other people want to come over
No,
here?
I ain't mad about that, but I'm saying,
Exactly.
are they gonna work?
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna work. That's the point. They've been working. That is the point. They've been working.
Nigga, we got vending machines and shit. We got breaks and shit,
they've been
PTO and
working.
shit.
All right.
Hell yeah, they going to work.
These goofy ass niggas decided they found a loophole,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not a loophole. It's just a hole.
A trap.
Ain't no loop in that motherfucker. It's just a bigger fucking ditch, and they keep fucking digging it. I'm just glad I'm not a part of
They
it.
said they was bringing the other Browns over here. They say these Browns done got lazy.
All you niggas doing is perpetuating the fucking stereotype.
My only issue with it is like our crime rate more after that. Like, we already got a high crime rate, right?
And them
Listen,
fucking
hear me
messages
out.
ain't add to that shit.
Listen.
They ain't work.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Nah,
'Cause
some
they're
of
letting
them.
anybody.
Yeah,
they're
they
letting
let
anybody come over here.
And
So,
they ain't work. It's the niggas just fucking
You
up
not
because they
listening.
ain't at work.
This shit's gonna be like how Scarface was.
Yeah.
And how it started. How they had all them immigrants come from Cuba, the fucking ruthless of the ruthless. All the way over here and start fucking shit up. That's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's just what it's gonna be. I'm not saying that people not gonna come over here and
Now
work
listen,
and
first
take
of
care
all-
of their families. I'm not saying that.
first
But what
of
I
all,
am
I
saying
wanna-
is
I
that
need you- I need
there's
y'all-
also gonna be a mixture.
Now I heard what you saying. I heard what you saying, right? And then I'm saying it's not gonna be
Remember
some.
what I said.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not gonna be some that slip through the cracks. But what you gotta remember is this is motherfucking America, okay? And what they ain't gonna do is bring in a worse fucking problem on purpose.
They are.
No, listen.
And I'm gonna tell you
listen,
why.
hear me
Because the idea. Wait, I'm gonna tell you. Let me finish telling you
This
what the
ain't the
idea.
60s and the 70s.
Let me finish
Tony
telling
wouldn't
you
have
what
never
the
fucking
idea
made it
of the
over here
immigrants even coming
with the
over here.
motherfuckers that they got at them borders now.
The immigrants are supposed to be coming over here, and those deemed not worthy 100% are to go into our military, which makes it even worse.
I heard what you said.
Like I said, I'm under no delusions
Now listen. No, listen.
that
Now
it
listen.
is what it is.
Now listen, I heard exactly what you said, right? And the worst of that scenario is very possible, right? But again, unless this is all some grand scheme to really implement the purge, this is a new America.
It's not far-fetched.
I'm not saying.
Right.
Listen, that's
You're
why I
probably
started off
right.
with. That's why I started off with that comment, right?
You're probably very accurate.
But again, this is the new America, and they let motherfuckers in. But trust me, they is running your motherfucking life before you come
right?
in.
Oh no, I'm not. They run ours, and we've been here.
Exactly.
So I'm not saying that they don't have eyes on all of them. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, you let them come. Right? That's what I mean. Like, it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is.
Now I'm gonna tell you another fucked up thing. Look, I'm gonna tell you something that's even more fucked up that people may not even catch. Right? This is a whole spin on it all. Okay. All right. Check me out. It's gonna be weird, but it very well could happen. We're gonna let all these immigrants in, right? And what people haven't realized is that the blue-blooded, blue-eyed American in America is the minority in this country, right? Compared to all of the other immigrant countries that's here. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they might just let everybody in this bitch and leave.
All the white people,
Right.
I could see that too.
I see
And
that
leave.
happening.
Trump and someone else is supposed to be in the makings of building a smart city. Smart city consists of it being in a dome,
Where is it?
like The Simpsons.
Where is it though?
I'm not sure. I won't sit here and act. What?
Find out where the fuck that shit at, and I bet you it ain't here.
You saying it's in another country?
I bet you it's in another country. I bet you it ain't here.
I'm
willing to
willing
put
I'm
money
willing
on
to
it.
look. I'm willing to look.
So use this one so you don't have to get off your line.
It's all right. Too late.
Stone said, that's all right, too late. She's on it.
Or Albuquerque, New Mexico, or some shit like that. If it is here. Arizona,
Yeah. Well, either way, right?
Nevada.
So, like exactly how the Simpsons episode was when they realized they was all in the dome. So it's supposed to be something like that, right? And I don't know. I guess the amount of people that I feel like thinks that's cool is alarming to me. Like, I guess it is cool in a way.
It's not.
But
mean,
no, listen, I mean it
scientifically,
scientifically it is.
it
It's
is.
amazing. Like, wow, you really made that. Like, but like, what's the dome part about? What's that part about? Like, why is it the keep in part? Like,
Because he know what we don't know. As all presidents learn. See, that's the key about becoming a president. You know secrets that the world does not know, that you can't even ever tell. But Trump's such a fucking asshole that he will tiptoe around this shit and protect himself from this shit in the open to make you wonder What the fuck he, like you just said, now what the fuck you do that for?
Cancun, Mexico.
What I tell you? I can't make this shit up. He leaving this bitch. Let him in. We're going over there.
Wait a minute. They have
He
smart
just
city.
wait. Hold on, think about this.
Smart city projects that are expected to be built. The Line in Saudi Arabia, the Toosa in the United States, Maldives floating city.
Where's Toosa at, though?
No, Toosa is the name.
But where is it? I bet you it's in the fucking desert.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Man, listen, they ain't fooling me, all right? So
That shit deep.
this is the same man who just tried to build a wall to
it's
keep...
the Walmart president. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Wow.
It was not Bill Trump. It's the Walmart president. This is what it reads. To listen to it.
He got money in it.
Toosa is a proposed utopian planned futuristic city in the United States developed by American billionaire and Walmart president Mark Lore. And announced in September of 2021, the project aims to house 5 million people by 2050. With the expectation of constructing houses for 50,000, the project planners intend to build the city in the American West Desert, Utah, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, Texas, and the Appalachian were suggested as a potential location.
Hell nah.
I keep telling y'all my head not this big for nothing.
Let me finish. It says Lore has hired the agricultural firm Bergerac English Group, Big, to construct the city of the future. If I said, I'm not live. Somebody else is live. If I said any of these fucking words wrong, fuck y'all. All right? I don't know these people's names, okay? To construct the city of the future based on a reformed version of capitalism. He states is a new model for society where wealth is created in a fair way. It's not burdening the wealthy and it's not increasing taxes. It is simply giving back to the citizens and the people the wealth that they've helped create. Toosa is designed to be a 15-minute city within workplaces, schools, and basic services within 15 minutes of residents' home. Vehicles powered by fossil fuels will be prohibited in the city, with an emphasis instead placed by walkability and using scooters, bicycles, and self-driving electric vehicles.
So I guess it's in a dome because the pollution if everything's electric.
It's to keep what's going on out here
right.
from being
because
in there.
it's a fresh city.
It's a clean
like,
city.
Fresh start.
Everything
It's
is
a clean
clean.
city. It's a clean
It's
city.
it's Horton Hears a, I mean not Horton Hears a Who. The Lorax. You ever watched the movie The Lorax? It's their trees were plastic. Everything was because it needed to be
sanitary.
You know,
right.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Well,
it's cool.
Well.
It's cool as fuck, but I don't.
As you said, Trump, because he got some money in it. Well, him and dude that own Walmart are best fucking friends.
Yeah, Wally, Wallstein, whatever the fuck that man name is that own Walmart.
His name is Mark Lore.
He owns Sam's too.
Right, but yeah, his name is Mark Lore. So yeah, I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it is cool as fuck, but it's really, it gives me the
chills.
No, the itches.
Oh.
What they did is build a city for the wealthy, so that they don't have to be outside with the poor.
I get it.
And so that the poor don't feel so bad about looking at the wealthy because we're not even in the same space.
Because we're not even in the same fucking space. Now, will this dome protect them from...
Because what the first thing I heard was capitalism.
Yes. But will this dome be able to protect them from natural forces, right? So, like, a meteor striking Earth.
That can't nobody. Everybody going down from that.
Tsunamis. How tough is this glass? Like,
see, but and that's the thing. It's like that's that fear. Like, what if something hard enough comes and strike this motherfucker where we flooded and drown?
It's not saying that it's protecting people from the world.
But I'm just saying though.
They probably got an underground bunker.
Maybe that's why everything is built in the desert, because the worst thing they would have to worry about,
they got bunkers underground.
Would just be like, no, nothing.
Desert air is easily filtered because the sand filters the air.
It's just weird. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It makes me feel weird. But I won't lie. Arizona, I don't do bugs well, y'all.
There wouldn't be no bugs there.
Right.
First of all,
Only thing you got in Arizona
is. I'm never
is.
gonna be able to live in a smart city. Let me be like, listen.
Speak for yourself.
That's fine, and I will. I'm not delusional. Again, like I said,
I ain't delusional at all.
I'm not.
Maybe
You
that
know,
bitch, I'm nerd.
I'm just, you know, it is what it is. But it's not that. I'm talking about just in real life, outside of this dome. I can't. This the bugs because Arizona do sound so lit. I know
What
a lot
you
of
just talking about, like the
people-
locusts and
It's all that. It's all the shit we don't have here. That's what it is for me. I don't like that. Like I combat niggas with guns. I don't need to combat scorpions too. Like that's just weird.
But
Like,
that's why you got cats.
no, man. Why? So you can kill my fucking cat?
Nah, cats fight off
That
that
scorpion
shit.
is gonna sting my cat and she's gonna die. I moved her from St. Louis. She survived St. Louis to die in Arizona by a scorpion bite. If that ain't some fuck shit, if that's not a true sad love story, I don't know what is. How do you survive living in St. Louis all your life to move to Arizona and die getting stung by a scorpion?
That's deep.
That is
If
deep.
you think about it, right? That shit deep
You
as
done
fuck.
survived.
These motherfucking shits be coming through your toilet. You just be taking a shit and a fucking
Ah,
scorpion
don't
just come
say
through.
that.
Snakes, rattlesnakes, they just have shit we don't have here. I don't ever have to worry about walking down my street and seeing a fucking rattlesnake.
And that might be another reason why they're in the dome. So they ain't got to worry about
Maybe
all of
that too. You know what? The smart city sounds good. You know what?
That's what I
The
said.
smart city doesn't sound that bad, guys. Because, yeah, like, I don't like the bugs we got here. So I'm not dealing with new foreign
definitely
bugs,
said that.
bro. Like, I'm just not.
I wonder what you got to have to get into the smart city.
Money.
Not even
And lots
just
of
money.
it.
Like, do you have to be vaccinated? Do you have to
Not
have
really if the house is only 50,000.
this or
No,
that?
it's housing only 50,000 people. No, I'm lying.
It said
That's
$5
not what it
billion.
said. It said 5 million people.
$50,000 houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is middle class.
You ever see that movie? You ever see the movie, the show Westward? Not Westward, West Pines?
I think I did.
So that's what it reminds me of, and that's why I wouldn't move into a smart city. It's not because it's not fucking smart and cool, right? It has nothing to do with that. But, like, West Pines is a show. Ethan Hawke playing West Pines. That's the main character. He's a police officer, right? And he went into this town to investigate this murder. But when he got into this town, he woke up in jail, and it was, like, years later. And come to find out, this town is in a circle. You don't ever see the dome, but you know you can't leave out, right? It's this perfect circle of land, and these fucking creatures that didn't make it into this new world, they're human, but you ever seen The Descent?
Wayward
No.
Pines.
You ever seen The Descent when the girls was inside the caves? When they went, and how the people look, how they was real white, but they look like people.
Right.
So that's what they look like in the show, right? And people was like, they froze all these people from all these different years and then unthawed them in this town and, like, made them, like, when they woke up, they felt like they knew they were supposed to be here. It was that's my problem. It's not the city itself. It's what the fuck do I got to do to live here? What do I got to do to live here? That's my issue. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got issues with that. Like, some shit just not worth it to me. What do you mean? What are you talking about? So if I make it into the smart city and my sisters don't, I can't go visit my sisters because I'm not allowed to leave. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
That's
I
where
draw the line.
FaceTime comes in
Nah,
at.
fuck that. That was cute. And they said 2050. 2050, my kids could be grown. What if I make it and they don't?
I would
How would
hope
that be
they
possible?
make it right. Why would
What
you
you
leave?
mean?
Would you
They're
leave
all
them?
adults. We're all adult people. They're not taking us as a family. I don't think that's how it's working. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be some sadistic shit. Watch, it's gonna be like the Hunger Games. It's gonna be like a lottery.
What the fuck did you go? What? How did
It's
we
gonna
get
be
here?
like a lottery.
But would
to
you
get
leave
into
your
this-
kids
No.
if you got right? So
No.
why would you say that?
That's my whole point of why I said it.
How would it be like a lottery if the homes are only $50,000?
I just don't
Tony
believe
keeps
that.
saying
He keeps saying that. Like, it's just that simple. When I really do not believe wholeheartedly, you cannot just be like, I'll take one. No. It's only 5 million people. How many people on the planet?
Billions.
Thank you. There's only 5 million people they housing. It's going to be like a lottery. I'm telling you. It's going to be like Hunger Games shit. You have to fight for survival.
They building several locations of them.
But it's still only housing 5 million people.
Okay.
There's billions of people on the planet.
Right, look. But they're not trying to house everybody.
That's the
oh
point.
my
she
God,
just
that is
said.
the whole point I'm making. I'm just speaking it as if
Get you some motherfucking money.
All right, Tony. Never mind.
It's only $50,000.
For the viewers who are paying attention and watching,
it's only $50,000 fucking
we
dollars.
get that part.
Get you some goddamn money and get in the smart house. It's that simple. You guess what?
It's not gonna be.
$50,000.
Well, I know who's leaving me.
Most people's job,
right?
listen,
That's
man, to get in the $50,000 house, right? All you need to make is $30-some thousand, man, and that's the average good job, bro.
Yeah.
So you can get a fucking $50,000 fucking house. You might have to pay it off in 5 years, but what house don't you get that you can fucking pay off in 5 years? You may have the money to buy the whole house outright. Boom, but guess what? It's $50,000. I'm sorry to say, if you can't pay $50,000 for a fucking house, bitch, you deserve to live in the box you stay in.
No one is debating that. No one is disagreeing with you. I agree with you, Tony. $50,000 for a smart home in a beautiful place where it's low pollution, no nothing.
Everything is 15 minutes away. I can walk.
But
I can walk around
but
my
be that
Huffy.
simple.
it's
I'm
not
sorry.
because you're
It's
going to have
not.
to have something. I'm telling you, they're going to
They
say,
want something.
have you been
I'm-
vaccinated? Do you got the
Listen, if
shit?
we
Do you
get
got
that-
the... Do you got the... You're going to have to have it.
I know it.
Something put in your
What you talking
arm.
about, Tony on the Segway, bitch?
Tony, you're going to have the chip put in because everything is smart. You're going to have to wave your hand to get in your door. You're going to have to wave your hand.
They got the smart wristband.
But they're not using the wristband.
They not
you.
you're going to have to have the implant living in the dome.
Then I don't go in the dome.
That's what I'm saying. There are lines, and I feel like there's gonna be a whole bunch of lines that I'm
Now, probably the low income domes that they end up
They're not making low income domes. They
is.
making one. No, they're not. They're making one.
They gonna have
dome.
to.
Pause. These are the low income domes.
Right. The rest of the world is the low income dome. They're the outside people. We're gonna be known as the outsiders. What's up, pony boy? Flat out, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, it has nothing to do with if I $50,000 for her. I would do all of that, but I know motherfuckers gonna want my soul to live there. You can fuck
Not
you,
for
bro.
$50,000, bitch. You can
That's
have
why.
it.
That's why this smart house is only $50,000 because all
You gonna
baby,
be working for their
you
ass.
are the robot. You
Yeah,
are
bitch. I work for somebody now. What you
even
mean?
in in West Pines, in the show, in their houses as well, them niggas can hear everything, see everything. Even when motherfuckers started remembering their old lives, like when they was like, wait a minute. I was not here yesterday. Like, they would come in and kill them motherfuckers if they started, like, remembering like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I know how to play.
You
like
won't fucking Men in Black me, bitch. This not I'm not doing that.
I know how to remember not to. I know how to remember not to remember.
Look
bitch.
into this. Look right here. Focus right here.
Oh, I'm good.
I don't remember, but I remember. You don't have to know that I remember.
That's the gift and curse that God gave me, is because I could play dumb too, real good. But there's certain situations where I want to real bad. Like, I be wanting to real bad. Like, this be the moments I be like, God, why can't I play dumb?
You better take that shit outside.
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Take that shit outside the dome. Don't bring that shit in here.
Certain shit.
Take that shit outside the dome.
But you can't leave the dome.
If
Wait
you
a
go to
minute.
heaven, then they bring me to hell.
Now, see,
So
that's gonna
speak
be
out
another
and meet
thing.
me, bring a box
What
of
if
L.
somebody like...
If I gotta get chipped,
I fell in
and
love
I
with
cannot
the bad
leave
guy.
at my
The
own
bad
free
guy.
will,
What you
then
doing
that
with
would be
the
the
rap
problem
guy?
with me being in the dome. Other
Yeah, I
than
can't
that,
live nowhere like that. I got to
Don't
be able
sound
to
pretty
leave,
good.
go outside in the
I've
backyard or something.
I've accepted my fate of
like
living
outside
outside.
the dome.
Motherfucking door. Right, that's what I'm saying. In the dome. I need to go on the backyard.
I have accepted my fate of living outside like Mad Max and them. So I just want to
That
say,
shit gonna
Tony,
be looking like
in
motherfucking
case we get
Fifth
separated
Element
because of
and
this
shit.
here dome,
It's gonna look just like the Fifth
Just know
Element.
your children will be
if
taken
you know
well
my
of.
children, not going with you.
Fuck
If
you
you
mean?
go to
See,
heaven
here
and they
we
bring
go.
me to hell, should sneak out and meet me, bring a box of
I
L.
will with the kids. You got me fucked up. The kids
My
are
kids
going to
not
the
going
dome.
with
The
you.
kids
My
is
kids are
to
not
the dome.
going to be fucking.
Kids are going to the
slaves.
goddamn
They're
dome.
not. No, they're not.
God, here I go.
No, they're not. Facts.
Why must they suffer?
They don't. It's not suffering. They're not.
They're
doing
gonna be
that.
living
We're not
like the
doing
fifth
that.
element.
We're not doing that.
We're gonna have pollution everywhere.
Put chips in. No, you know what, Tony? You sure
It's
right.
gonna be
By that
stacked on
time, by
stacked on
2050, they
stacked.
grown as fuck. So if they decide they want to live in this dome with their daddy, they are more than welcome to. They grown. You sure right. So
I know
yup.
my boy
So sneak
coming.
out and meet me. Bring a box of L's.
I know my boy
I
coming.
fell in love with the bad guy. The bad guy. What you doing with the rap guy?
I know my boy coming.
That's fine. He can
follow
go with you.
Wow.
My son gonna follow me to hell.
He can go with you. That's where I draw the line, baby. I can't step over this line now. It's hot. It's hot over there. It look good though. On God, I be sitting there like, what y'all watch today? I'ma ask questions and everything like, oh, answer that.
No, I don't think we supposed to. Justin.
Anywho,
Justin.
so yeah, no,
Yeah, I got King Kong in the trunk. King Kong.
I'm too
King,
much of a
King.
rebel for that. It's just in my blood. I don't want to be, but
Tell
it is what
Justin
it
Jazz was calling.
is. Damn, you just put his business all out there in the
That was his
streets.
daughter.
I know. I'm just talking. I'm just saying. Damn.
Don't try to incriminate my nigga.
I wasn't
Don't
incriminating him.
incriminate
I
him.
wasn't. That's the.
Lord Jesus is fire. Say it. Say it. I haven't heard y'all say this in a long time.
What? Because we probably never said it. In front
No.
of
Say it, Asia. Oh, I wish I had a. Say it.
Oh, damn.
I wish I had a time machine. I'm mad why she say it like that. Like
Y'all spoke to me.
she was
bro.
so animated. It's cute though.
Do it one more
It's definitely
time.
catchy.
One more time.
I wish I had a time machine.
She was enunciating her words.
I just know I like. Hey yo, bro. You ain't in the smart city yet, bro. Chill out. That's what you're not gonna do. What you're not gonna do is turn Oppie right now.
Right.
While we both living outside the dome, okay? Until you're in
you
this
say?
dome, sir,
Right,
and I'm
my
not.
inside.
Don't talk that
That's
undome
my inside
talk.
voice.
Yeah, you
Talk
like,
that
did you
dome
see that?
talk.
I was
Right,
using
right,
my
right.
inside.
Right,
I was
talk
using
that
my
dome
inside
talk.
voice.
You know what
I was using my inside voice.
I'm saying? No. You so right. Pre-dome talk to me.
Right.
That dome is not here. And if the
my
motherfuckers
life
come and
ready for
attack
the
me,
dome.
I'm going to be right there front line with your ass, knowing you're going to leave me and go live in this dome. Remember that
See,
when
nah.
you go to sleep at night.
Or is it
Remember
you
that.
chose to stay outside with these ruffians?
I did choose to stay. If I have to live the way the people lived on West Pines, I choose to stay outside.
It's not what we doing. Why
But
we
you don't know
Wayward
that.
Pines, and it's not what we
You
doing.
don't know that. It was Wayward Pines. You don't know that.
Well, if it is, we're not doing that.
All
right,
I
and
know
that's what I'm
is,
saying. I'm just preparing you
I'm
now
with
that
Tony.
if it's like that, I'm not doing
If
that.
we gotta be chipped and can't leave, I ain't going.
Yeah, I ain't
Either.
going.
Period. So guess what?
But
I'm
if
never
those
going.
two things are not involved, you can count
I'ma
me in,
survive
Mr.
every
Walmart.
It's gonna be. It's
I'ma
gonna be.
survive. Shit, I've
You
been
gonna get
Count
surviving.
into
me
a-
in, Mr.
You
Walmart.
gonna get into
I'll
an
be there for the
accident
first
and you gonna
protocol
wake up-
houses, my nigga.
You're gonna get into an accident and then you're gonna wake up in this strange hospital, not remembering how you got there. They already
Don't say
chipped you.
that.
I'm
Don't
trying to
say
man,
that.
listen. I'm just saying. Remember what I said when I said what I said. I may
No.
sound
See,
like
hey,
a conspiracy
Stone the
theorist
type
right
of
now.
motherfucker. Stone was the motherfucker in school who came to school and told everybody that Santa wasn't real.
No, I did not.
Right.
I did not do that.
Yes,
I
you
allowed people to.
did.
I promise you, I didn't. I allowed
You
people.
still believe in the tooth
Listen,
fairy.
I allowed people to stop believing in Santa when they wanted to. The only people whose bubble I busted from the beginning were my children. That was it. That was all.
That's why our kids fucked up. They don't
No,
believe
they're
in
not.
nothing.
They neither does they
Well,
daddy.
Savages.
Right.
They get it from their daddy. They don't get it from me. Cause I'm like all for like Christmas spirit. So like we can like, you know, decorate and
Decorate.
shit.
You-
But what we not doing is we can make cookies and eat them. But we not leaving them out here for this fucking fat white guy that's coming down the chimney we don't have.
Oh, no, my kids, no, I
We're
got
not
lunches
doing
like
that.
a motherfucker. I'm finna eat these cookies, and I appreciate y'all for making
I used
them.
to put granola and fucking glitter in a bag and slide that shit from my front door all the way down my steps and say that was for the reindeer and shit. I'm all for like the magic of it, but they're gonna know he's not real. That's not fucking real.
And glitter?
Yup, take granola, oats, and glitter. They're reindeer, so they're gonna eat the granola, but the glitter is so they can see it from the sky. It shines. I was all for it. I'm all for imagination, but I need my kids to know that there's a reality and there's not, and no, there ain't no fucking Saint Nick. Matter of fact, it is a Saint Nick, but he don't drop off gifts, bitch. That's not what he does.
Don't come through no chimney either. Everybody I know strapped. Anybody come through the house, they getting blown the fuck away.
I ever came down my motherfucking steps.
I never saw.
I did it the first year Drake
I'm not gonna lie.
was born.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. My mom, you know that fake, the fake snow that they put on the windows.
When the fuck did you ever do that?
You know what I'm talking
when
about?
Draco and Daenerys were born.
You know what I'm talking about?
Their first Christmas in our home. Again, you were a Grinch.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The first couple months, so you probably didn't notice that there was granola.
There's no way I miss granola and fucking glitter on
going
my
from
steps.
the front door all the way down the stairs.
Do y'all know the fake snow in the can?
Uh-huh.
My mom would spray that shit like right before, like she wake us up and then close the door, like it was snow in the house, like he just dropped the shit off.
I love it.
Cause we ain't had no chimney.
Yeah, I just didn't. They just knew he wasn't real, but I let them, Like
but I found out who Santa was at 5, so it was
There's no
it's
giant bunny dropping off chocolate to you. That's not real.
Well, no goddamn good.
Here you go. Excuse me? What you say? It was granola and glitter from the front door down the stairs. I have no reason to tell a tale.
G&G.
I did it every year. That was my first year. Last year and this year was my only years I did not do it.
Reindeers come here. We got G&G.
It's okay. It's okay that you didn't pay attention.
Glitter and
it's
granola.
Fine. I told you I did it the first year the twins was born. So in 2021,
Are you
I did
for real?
2022, I did not.
For real?
2023, I did not. I'm lying. I did do it 2022. I didn't do it 2023, and I didn't do it 2024. Well, 2024 December ain't hit yet, but I'm probably not gonna do it this year.
Are you for real?
I'm probably not gonna do it this year.
I like that.
I'm gonna ask Sunray. If he say yeah, then I'm gonna do it. If not, then
no G&G for the reindeer.
It was cute.
Glitter and granola.
Glitter and granola in a bag.
No
G&G. It's cute.
It's cute.
Reindeers like granola. They like oats.
It sounds
okay.
I'm just saying.
Look, then you gonna force the motherfucker like, yeah, reindeers like oats.
They do.
She's serious about Christmas.
I love the holiday feel, and
She is
Thanksgiving and Christmas are my, oh my God.
Super duper serious about
See, I'm like that with Halloween. I like Halloween because I like to do that
I like
gory
Halloween
shit.
too. I love Halloween.
I don't know. I
said,
just like to make stuff, people standing in the window and shit. And
all of our winter holidays,
yeah,
all go
sitting on the front porch. Motherfucker like walk up on the porch thinking it's somebody and it's just a stuffed animal. Like,
right.
That's fun.
It.
Yeah.
I do. I care for it.
Well,
anyway.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Life in his life.
That was a really girl moment, y'all.
That was a real girl moment. You know, everyone deals with the holidays differently, right? There's some people who don't celebrate the holidays. There's some people who go above and beyond for the holidays. I'm not an above and beyonder. I'm just a
granola and glitter is crazy.
It's not above and beyond though. It's just creative.
You are attracting rodents and
like making snowflakes.
What'd you say? You letting the mice get a trail.
No reindeer is coming to eat this shit. You are
the roaches are coming.
You are attracting vermin.
Listen, the reason why I even did it is because Judaiah asked me, Mama, I know Santa not real, but if he come in here with the reindeer, how the reindeer supposed to get? How they supposed to get in if we don't have a chimney? So I was like,
the reindeer don't come in your house.
Listen,
they sit on top of the house,
on the roof, and try to go down the chimney. She said we don't have one. So
they don't come.
Judaiah,
we do have a chimney.
No, I'm talking about when it first happened, how it started for me. I said, Judaiah, you sure right. We don't have a chimney, so I guess he gonna have to come through the front door. So let's make a trail, so that the reindeers know which house to come to. And that's how it came about. Stop playing with me right now. That's some goat shit. Moms out there who feel me.
I feel you.
That's some goat shit. Like
You
I
did
had
it
that
for the
was off
baby.
dome.
You
know
did
what I
it
mean?
for the baby.
Now
I
look,
feel you.
Like,
Now look, as a parent, that was some off the fly
I
fly
feel
shit,
you.
right?
Give her a round of applause for that, please.
no, I don't even want a round of applause.
Dang.
12 years later.
So what?
Dang.
Unless if they want the magic to die, that's fine.
12 years later,
But
in a
until
house
they
with
like,
a
Mom,
chimney.
really? Did you really put up stockings? I'm not gonna stop.
12 years later, in a house with a chimney. Why was there glitter and granola outside my door?
Because there's still nowhere for Santa to come. Once he comes down the chimney, where he coming?
To the living room.
Where? To the ceiling?
Right.
He just gonna make a hole in
Ain't
my
no
check.
motherfucker coming through
No, he gotta come through the front door.
The
He
front
can't come
door.
through the back door because Bruno back there. Make it make sense. Like, he has to come through the front door. The reindeer had to know which way to come. And that's just what it was. But that was 2 years ago. He hasn't visited. He don't even come around no more. We don't even have to talk about this shit.
Santa
Right, 'cause we
Claus don't come to the ghetto.
No, it ain't even that. Because he
Santa
can't.
don't come to the west
Santa
side.
No, because real talk, I ain't even trying to be funny because he
Don't
definitely
come
sent
to
me
the
an email and told
ghetto.
me Prancer and Dancer said them oatmeals from the west though. They said they done been to the north. They done been to the south.
Well,
They done been to the county. Now ain't nobody ever put out oats and glitter. But the other shit they put out ain't had shit on the west side, oats and glitter. That's what he told me.
damn.
So,
I love you guys. Life has been real for me though. And I'm just gonna keep on pushing.
that's all we can do.
Pray until something happens.
That's all we can do, love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta
Here I
bounce
am.
back from it.
And here I am thinking all the squirrels around the fucking house just gotta, glow about them.
They do. They
Yeah,
do because
covered
of
in fucking glitter.
yeah, because of the magic.
I'm gone on
Because
because
that.
of the
Covered in fucking
magic.
glitter.
Because of the
'Cause they're
magic
covered
in
in
which
fucking
yes,
glitter.
you're right. They're covered in glitter and they ate magic oats.
All right,
because of the
these
magic
magic oats.
that I put
And
inside
glitter.
of this love and creativity that I made.
It makes sense why why that morning I woke up and all them goddamn birds was in the front yard like that. It's making sense now.
Just chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
There-
No reindeer came.
It's okay.
You are attracting vermin.
It's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be a problem.
I can't believe it.
It's gonna be all right. They're gonna be fine. We've never had a squirrel come in the house. They know what's outside and
Here
outside.
I wonder what happened to all the granola bars.
I didn't use the granola bars. First of all, I used real granola oats that came in the little
nah.
jar.
What happened with the
you out here buying
you done
specific
went
oats for
the
niggas.
Quaker
Yes,
oats.
I bought. I went and got
oatmeal
dry
Quaker.
You out
oats.
here
Oh,
buying-
you lost your
And
mind.
glitter.
That's good oatmeal.
You out here
It
buying
was good
food for
oatmeal with the
niggas?
rest that I had
That's
left.
what you
Y'all
know,
act
you
like
out
I
here
used
feeding
the whole
niggas.
container.
She
That's
done
what we
fed
doing.
the
We feeding
community
niggas
on
and
the
they
front.
pets, nigga. That's what we doing.
That's
Listen,
why
man.
them squirrels be coming
Boy,
around
you
like
was a
that.
disrespectful.
You're not gonna make me feel bad for. You're just not. So
Feed niggas and they pets.
who I am. And am.
Damn, I can't buy my coworker a drink and you feeding this fat ass nigga. Bullshit,
I'm just feeding the reindeer.
man.
Granddaddy got ran
Who said- wait a
over
minute.
by a
Who told you
reindeer.
you couldn't buy your? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Go back to that. Who said you couldn't
Right,
buy
who
your
said
coworker
that?
a drink?
Who said that,
Who
Tony?
said that? When did that even happen? When did that present itself?
Who
That
said that?
happened.
It didn't happen.
Okay, but I'm
Why'd
asking
you
you,
say
like,
that?
yeah, why would I? Why would that be the analogy? I don't like it.
Me either. I don't like
I
it.
don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
And that's exactly why my point is. Right, that's exactly my point. You proved my point. Even
Baloney.
even hypothetically speaking, it was a problem.
It was
No, it's
baloney.
fine. I'm cool. I'm still filled with magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Y'all are the worst fucking liars I've ever seen.
I'm lying. I'm lying. I promise I'm not.
Are you telling the truth?
Of course I am.
So when y'all go back and watch this,
I'm grown.
and look at her face when she said, I ain't lying.
I'm not.
Want y'all to
I don't
tell
know
me
why
if
he
she
don't
was
never
fucking
believe
lying.
me. If I got an issue, he know I got an issue.
Right, and he know
He
you
be
gonna
knowing
address it, right?
And he knows I'm going to address it. So if I tell you I don't have an attitude, I really don't have an attitude.
Look, let me get the fuck out y'all mix because I'm single. I ain't got
We
that.
cool. It's all good.
I just be talking shit,
Man,
man.
you
be talking
shut
shit
the
with
fuck
it.
I am
up.
That's
fucking
all.
devil's advocate.
I have to keep him on his toes sometimes, you know. Being too nice to him don't be working. Sometimes you gotta, you know, he gotta know.
This nigga got the gavel. Who you finna judge?
Himself. His motherfucking self.
Who you finna judge?
Himself, the real STL gentleman. The real gentleman of STL.
The real gentleman of STL.
So,
Tune in.
I also want to go on the record that I did a lot of like stumbling tonight, but what nobody else knows is that before I got here, I just swallowed like.
Oh, you swallowed.
I did. I swallowed some wine down, and I'm not a drinker, so I'm a little tipsy. It's coming down, but it was really at a peak. In the beginning. So I want to put that out there as a disclaimer. I mean, I don't care how y'all feel about it either way. But I just thought, you know, in case y'all want to be like, oh, she a little slow. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm just a little tipsy.
Very educated.
What,
Just a little tipsy.
what did you say slow? I didn't
Who
know you
thought you
said
was
slow.
It's okay. I just meant action-wise. I know what I'm talking about. The girls know what I'm talking about.
You ain't slow nowhere.
Okay.
I ain't see you being slow no
just
motherfucking
making
where, and
sure.
I'm right
As
here.
I was about to say, tune in soon to the real gentleman of STL, Batty Radar, STL.
It's your girl.
The new episodes of For the Love of Radio will be out soon.
Okay. I love you guys. Okay,
Girl, get the fuck on. Don't nobody care.
Tony, I don't do that. I gotta go. My people are here. And
Look at where your people now.
I don't have 4 wheels under my 2 hills right now. I'm working on that. So, yeah.
Have a good
What
night.
the fuck happened to you? Nothing. All right, we gone, y'all. This
I
is
had to get rid of the
motherfucking
It's your
motherfucker.
girl, motherfucking Stone. Have a good night, everybody.
Move, bitch. Get out the
show.
way.
Okay, then
Yeah.
do your outro so you can go.
Oh, well, yeah. It's your girl, J Loco Solo Polo. Peace in the Middle East with her and Greece. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Tony motherfucking Mays. The big motherfucker, not the little one, and we gone. Y'all weird. Nah.
Not weird.
I think I was actually too high today. I was slow as fuck. I don't know about